I think I went against the strongest 1200 player I think I ever have in my whole life. And if this guy wasn't cheating, congratulations. I mean, he played one hell of a game, and this is hats off to him. So just an update. It has been absolutely the weather in New York City has been terrible. We got destroyed with snow. So I am so physically exhausted the past 2 days. All I've been doing is shoveling, and then I shoveled my car out, and I got plowed in again. So I just came back in from reshoveling what I shoveled yesterday. So that's been a lot of fun. So that's what we're dealing with, and my camera is tilting. I'm so sorry. All right, let's adjust this. I got my wires are tangled up. I'm not really set up that well. Let's get into the game. All right. This is the English opening. I don't know how to play the English. I never played it before. I don't know. I have no experience against English. So F6, H3, G6. I usually don't play this setup, but I figured that this would be the best way to do it, considering it's kind of productive against the opening. So I just do that anyway. My castle kind of playing almost like a King's Indian over here. He plays C2, C6, A3, E5, expanding in the center, and then he plays G5. So then I should have played straight up D5, but I played D6. So this does seem like the better move now because it just like gets rid of all the pressure in the center. And then we exchange. And I think if he takes me, yeah, that's just not good. I'm just winning in that point. So yeah, that's just better for me. Anyway, the game goes G E rook. I always do this in every video. Knight G to E4. We exchange, and we exchange. So now the game is still even. I play F5, pinning the knight to the queen. He unpins, and I should have kicked the knight out, but I play E7 to connect my rooks. Then he starts going like full frontal kingside assault. I just say, okay, I think I should just exchange here. That knight is very annoying. But little did I know that's not even the worst of my problems. Um, I get out of the way with D8. He plays B3, and now I reroute my knight. My idea is to go to G5 to attack the bishop. I don't get there because he's just onslaughting me with these pawns is really becoming a hazard right now for me. So then he opens it up, and I figured that I would just play it now. I should have just expanded over here. That would have made my life a lot easier. Unfortunately, I did not do that. So now this bishop is a nightmare. This is a nightmare bishop. I have no way of handling it. It's just right in my position. He just plants it right in to D5, and you're gonna see how I struggle with this bishop the whole game. So then I play B5 now. Too late. He takes, and then I realize I can't take with this pawn. I have to take with this pawn, and I think that's what I play in the game. So then he scopes it out with his queen, and I'm like, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I'm getting suffocated. I'm getting absolutely suffocated. He attacks my knight. I should have moved out of the way to attack the bishop, and I just completely weakened my king side. Honestly, I'm losing because I'm kind of panicking. I finally get rid of the bishop. I take on d5 the next, and then I'm like, all right, well, the only chance I have winning this game is just pushing on the queen side. Just that's all I got, and I really I didn't know what to do. There's so much going on here. So he's got a pin on this pawn, but this pawn is defending it. It's anchoring it in. This entire file is scoped out by the rook. I just don't like playing King's Indian positions. I'm just not going to play them anymore because I do not know how to do it. And now I'm just totally losing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. He plays f6, attacking my bishop, but I could take back. So if I couldn't do that, I would have lost my bishop straight up. So now he gets in and checks my king, but I'm able to get out of the way. It's not checkmate just yet. And now we do a little scramble here. So I figured if I played these repeating moves, I would draw the game. So now there's so much going on. He's attacking my queen. My queen has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So we just shuffle back and forth, back and forth. Um, he's threatening mate. I play C7 to defend. He attacks my queen again, and I realized, okay, my queen's dead. Let's exchange. And I lose a bishop. And from here on out, I cannot. come back. I cannot come back. There's too much pressure. There's too much going on. So I saw this move here. He was pinning my rook to my king, but it was the wrong move, and I just hangmate and won, and that's it. So like that game was something else. I mean, really, just wow. It's so rare that I actually legitimately play an opponent where I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I didn't play amazingly, and I put up a good fight, but this guy actually whipped my little ass, and to start, I don't know how to play against English. And that's why I lost. I just played regular developing chess, but my opponent was basically winning the entire time. And that was incredible. That was really incredible. I did not even play that bad, honestly. Stockfish says I played around the 1500 level, but he played like 1850, which is quite remarkable. So you want to get good at chess, play the English opening, I guess. I don't know. But this setup, I'm never going to play. This setup just destroyed me here. When I played this move, it was not the right move. I should have just expanded in the center and traded, and then I would have been a lot more comfortable. But this pawn is a little weird. And then we would have just played. I probably would have played knight out. Yeah, this is better for me. I like this, and I think this is more traditional in the English sense. But Stockfish wants me to play there. So what if I played here? Now I'm just, yeah, that works too. I'm really not used to those positions. I don't study them, so I don't know how to play like that. And I think that's why I lost. I was very, very, very out of my comfort zone, and my opponent really capitalized on that. So good job, buddy. All right, that's today's game. Hope we learned something today. And I think the moral of the story is if you don't know how to play an opening, don't play in a weird way. Play in a way that you're comfortable with playing, which is what I should have done, honestly.